Welcome, Mister. Please introduce yourself, who you are, and what do you do?
Okay, my name is Andres Witzman Lidwaba, the director for the Mediterranean project, at the same time, the manager and the founder of Lapeng lifestyle.
I want to know more about the Shebino the Tavern, lifestyle Lapeng. What is lifestyle Lapeng, and then what do you do?
Lifestyle is the lifestyle that you introduce or that you live amongst the community. A lifestyle is something that you introduce to a community whereby it will have its own standard, whereby people will come and interact with the standard that you have implemented in that particular lifestyle or in that particular schedule. But Lapeng lifestyle is another animal that is going to operate on its own. Independently, it has its own ideas that are going to be implemented when times goes on, slowly but surely. So we are actually bringing something different in our community, whereby people will come and enjoy, and after they are enjoying, they will also have their own ways of seeing the place, and I think that's something new to them. Yes, we understand that it will have its own criticism and all those kind of things, but we are running with the vision that we need to bring change in our community. So Lapeng lifestyle it's another animal that is going to live amongst the community of Mudimul and all the surrounding areas.
Okay, can you share with us the mission and the vision of Lapeng lifestyle?
Look, the mission of Lapeng lifestyle is very clear and forward. We want to have a place and an environment where people can feel safe where they are. We also want to employ locals, whereby we are going to put local artists on the board. We are not just going to undermine them and go and look for national or whatever DJs, but we will also prioritize the local DJs and give them a certain slot whereby they can come and in generally the quality entertainment. When people are here, they must feel safe, they must feel at home. So in a short space, in generally, Lapeng lifestyle is going to be a place whereby people will entertain, and we will also again emphasize this issue. We are going to take artists, we are going to book, not take by the way, we are going to book artists from different places, but that will be combined with our local artists or DJs, so that we can also have a smooth running entertainment industry in Mudimul. Because there are certain things that we as owners of shebins or clubs or whatever, we've got a problem of undermining our local artists. I mean, if we don't give them opportunity to come and present their skill, who's going to give them that particular skill?
Can you share with us what is it? What is it that makes you different from any other pub, club, tavern that is next to you or far from you?
Look, I've been doing my own researches and on my own visibility study. Let me put it that way. We actually need a place like Lapeng lifestyle. For instance, if you go to Lephalale, you'll find there's some joints called Tebza, SJS, which is Sawatu Lifestyle Entertainment. You look at that particular industry and look on the vibe that is taking place on that particular area. It's a vibe that is connected with young people. Young people need things need new things on time and again. So if you Lapeng, sweet pops, all those kind of places, you sit down and look at the vibe that is taking place in that area. You can see that the vibe, it clicks with the people. You understand? It's not like we undermining the local taverns or shabins, but they operate on their own, with their own independent thinking. So we are bringing a new environment where people will have their own proper setups and all these kind of things. You know, if you go around on these different shabins, for me the vibe is the same, but in Lapeng it's going to be something different. You'll have themes, you'll have there's a lot of things that are going to take place. All our posters that are going to be posted on the social media, they will be different. You can see that people will align with that particular lifestyle. You understand?
Let me check with you on your products or services, the menus, you know, the booths that you will be bringing. Are you bringing, you know, your cocktails? Do you have anything specials and all that? What are you bringing?
There will be cocktails. There will be beers and ciders. There will also be bottle of whiskeys and all those kind of things. Look, in generally, there will be bulls, but they will be bulls in a different way, in a different categories. That's why we have built a VIP section whereby people who comes in, who wants to sit in the VIP, they will come and buy the bottles or whatever, they come and sit in the VIP. It will be categorized. To those who want to sit in a VIP, they will have to buy this and that, which is going to be on the menu. The menu will be advertised very soon. So we are just waiting for certain things to be uploaded on the menu, so that when we dish it out to the people, people must understand what are we dishing out for them.
Let's talk about your crowd, the people, the audience, fans, you know, customers, people who will be coming to your event. Do you have like a structure in place, management in place? How are you going to control all this crowd?
I've got a team that I'm working with. I've got a team that is specifically designed for safety. I've got a team that is specifically designed for medics. I've got a team that is designed for fire. I've got a team that is designed for VIP. So all the teams are in place. And they are functional. They are on a motion. So what I'm trying to say is that all those teams, they will be combined. We're preventing certain things that might happen. You'll never know, you know, even if something that is more, it has more risk. So you always have to have control over your crowd management and all those kind of things.
Okay, moving forward, say say something happens, whether inside the tavern or just outside, but next to your tavern. Any plans, emergency evacuation procedures and plans? Do you have something for that?
Yes, I've got some bells, which is some rings that I'm going to install on the halls, whereby we'll test with the crowd. If the crowd are inside, we'll also put that emergency evacuation, so that you can see that people can respond positive on that. Because we've got an entrance, we've got an exit. So the exit is next to the toilet. So if there's any emergency that will interact with them, people must not go outside. They must just go the exit road and start picking themselves outside. They must not run, because once you start running, you'll cause more injuries. So they will just walk peacefully outside, stay there. Then we declare each and everything, or we declare the place if it's safe or unsafe. That's what is going to happen. Our safety control measures are very, 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 very important to our customers. We value their safety more than everything.
And then we understand that Lapeng lifestyle is a talk of the town. Maybe due to its vibes, due to the services that they provide, they might be nice, and specials that they provide might be nice to the customers and all that. And then what do you do in a case whereby, because you've got guys who are far, not from that area, what do you do in terms of the guys who are a little bit far from the area, from the tavern?
I've got a social media platform, which is Facebook. I've got a Facebook group. I've got a page where the page reflects Lapeng lifestyle 510. I will also put signs meaning the boards where they indicate where is Lapeng and all that thing. So each and every time when we go for an event or we post an event, it will go through to the social media and it will trend. We'll have our own social media influencers. I'm not going to mention their names, but they will be there. Those are the people that will be also sharing the information, all those kind of things, so that people can know where is Lapeng lifestyle and what's happening in Lapeng lifestyle. As I'm saying, there will be some live videos. There will be a lot of things that will go to the Facebook, because if you look at now, social media is playing a big role in South Africa. You like it or not, it's playing a big role. We must accept it. So we'll use the platform to advertise our events.
Let's talk about first aid should an emergency arise.
If there's any emergency like fire, medical treatment, I've got a team. Actually, I've got 2 guys who are on standby, which I'll be using them in case if something happens. But as I'm saying to you, if something happens, they will do the basics while we are still waiting for the ambulance to come. It will also depend with the human being, what do you call it? The medical situation. Let me put it on a medical situation. If this thing it can't be handled by first aiders, obviously the ambulance will take over the patient and deal with that particular situation. Remember, as a first aider, you've got limits. You treat a patient to a certain extent, then you stop.
Let's talk about your waste management, the hygiene of the tavern.
Going to the hygiene, I've got almost 5 mobile bins, which were called skips in that other fishing, but it's skip. We call them skips because some of them they have to be moved with a tractor, or some of them you have to use your physical power to move them. So I've got 4 of the skips, which are going to be containing all these bottles and everything that needs to be on the particular skip.
And then what about your media for your upcoming events, updates, any other thing?
I've got a guy for the media who's going to champion the media section for Lapeng Lifestyle. He's going to be allocated with accreditation to do all the media advertisement and all those kind of things. In Lapeng, it's going to be different. There's no one who's just gonna come here and take videos and stuff like that without our own permission. you need to have a permission to do that, because we want to run our things professionally. So there will be a person with an accreditation which is written VIP, media VIP accreditation, whereby that guy is allowed to take photos. But that does not mean the people who are inside are not allowed to take videos or with their phone. They can still do that. I'm just preventing the issue of bringing 10 or 15 people to come and take photos. And the next thing, some take photos which are not quality. Some take photos of people not being in a well positions. Remember, with media is something that is critical. You can't just allow anyone to come and take photos. You need to have control and charge of what you are doing. So I will be having basically a person who's going to be dealing with the media, and he's going to be allocated with the accreditation card.
Let's talk about your noise management policies. Sometimes you find there are exams. I want to talk about your neighbors and those close to you. Sometimes you find there are exams, trials, tests.
On the noise management policies, we understand that we need to give our students time to study and all those kind of things. But we don't have schools around. But not forgetting that it's not all about school. We've got kids who are staying or studying. So we will also give them time to study. This will happen only on weekends. And Lapeng Lifestyle is going to operate in this way. I want to put it clear on this one. Lapeng Lifestyle is going to operate on a monthly basis. Each and every month there will be an event. Meaning that during the course of the month, there is no event that is taking place, unless if someone books for any event that he wants to host, or is a birthday celebration or whatever. But in terms of events that are going to be organized by Lapeng Lifestyle, it's going to happen each and every month end. So during the month we won't operate, but we'll allow for bookings to come in, because we believe that we must give also children space to breathe and read.
Now, on the issue of dress code, and then also of your underage guys coming to your events, what do you have for us?
I've got a security on the gate, which is going to carry also accredited card, and there is no one who's going to enter Lapeng who is underage in Lapeng. We don't allow that, because the security will have all the rules and regulations of Lapeng Lifestyle. And then we're going to make sure that we don't accommodate kids, because where there's too much kids, you can't control them. So that's why we are saying we have put our own control measures in play. We don't want a situation whereby there's going to be fights and all that kind of things. If you come to Lapeng Lifestyle, you must behave. It must be there. We don't want to lose our reputation because of a certain individual. When you come in Lapeng, come and have fun and go out and go home safely. We don't want fights. We don't allow fights. And if there's going to be fights, I can tell you and I assure you that I'm going to ban you, or the Lapeng Lifestyle in general is going to ban you. You're not going to come here, because this is an entertainment place. It's not a boxing place.
And then your dress code, people would come here with shorts, jeans. What is allowed and what is not allowed?
Look, I'm not. We are not having a problem with the dress code. People can dress the way they dress, but they must be smart and clean. I'm not saying they're not clean. You must take me nicely. I'm not saying they're not clean, but they must be well presented. You understand? They must feel at home, because this is Lapeng Lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. So if you come to Lapeng, you must understand the way lifestyle before you can do everything lifestyle.
And then your insurance, are we insured?
So far, I'm still on the process of dealing with the insurance part and all these kind of things. But it's an ongoing thing, so we'll announce it when time goes on. Understand?
Your equality impact statement.
The equality, I don't have a problem with equality. Anyone who speaks any language or whatever so-called is welcome to come to Lapeng. There's no problem of that. We are just here to have fun. That's it. We are not here to have fight. Although yes, we might differ in terms of the language wise and all those kind. But I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll have people that can interact with us. But I don't think it's a big issue. The language issue is not a big issue for Lapeng. I mean, it's not an issue.
Any upcoming events as we are heading over to December and holidays? Anything lined up?
I've got an event that is coming, I think 26 and 27 November. The 26th November event is going to be a good event whereby people must come in and see what developments have we done in Lapeng Lifestyle. We'll have also DJs from Mpumalanga and mixed with the local DJs, mixed again with the guys from Bela Bela. So you can see that we are trying to manage all these things. We are not catering only people who come from outside, then we don't cater our local DJs. They are also included on the event. And the event is going to be a good event. I don't think there will be an issue in terms of security and all that. So the event it's gonna be a proper event. Yeah, let's put it that way. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Your contact details, social media platforms, how do we get hold of you?
You can on the Facebook, it's Lapeng Lifestyle. It's a lifestyle on a group. It's Lapeng Lifestyle Facebook. Sorry, I mean to say it's a group called Lapeng Lifestyle on the okay.
Let's talk about your social media platforms. How can we get in contact with you? How can we follow you?
Let me start with my contact number. My contact number is 072 537 2220. And we also have a page with lifestyle. Lifestyle is Lapeng Lifestyle 0510. That's the page of Lapeng Lifestyle. And we also have a group on Facebook. We're still going to have more events coming. So just focus on the media, on the social media. You will find all the updates.
Your last words or any other message to the youth, anybody, just your closing statement.
I'm saying all the people who will be coming to Lapeng, they are welcome. They can come anytime. We'll have fun, but we don't want people to come and fight. Let's come and have fun and have something that you won't forget in your lifetime. I'm saying to all of the people, come. We are here for you, we'll support you, we'll listen to your comments, we'll also act on your comments. So, I soon.